Welcome back to Foeontheflicks, and here's another movie review for you guys of the new sci-fi horror. It's not really horror, it's just kind of creepy, disturbing sci-fi. Definitely sci-fi, super sci-fi. Movie. It's called Crimes of the Future, and it's starring Aragorn, son of Arathorn, um, Viggo Mortensen, and Lea Seydoux as Caprice. Viggo Mortensen plays Saul Tenser. He's basically this artiste who his way of doing art is growing new organs inside of his body, and then his art show is his girl Caprice removing these organs surgically. Yeah, it's kind of weird, super weird actually. Kristen Stewart's in it. You got Scott Speedman and a couple of other lower known actors. And Rotten Tomatoes gave this a 79%. I gave it a 68% on the faux scale. It's definitely worth a watch just because of how different this movie is. I mean, it's completely different than any movie you've ever seen, probably. It's got a crazy take on our future and culture. And let me just get right into the premise, okay? 62% of folks like this movie. I like it too. For some reason, Google won't let me like it. Okay. As the human species adapts to a synthetic environment, the body undergoes new transformations and mutations. Accompanied by his partner, celebrity performance artist Saul Tenser showcases the metamorphosis of his organs. Meanwhile, a mysterious group tries to use Saul's notoriety to shed light on the next phase of human evolution. Okay? That's a lot to take in, I know. So you might want to rewind it and listen to that again. But anyway, director David Cronenberg, he does a good job at capturing creepy on film. And let's get right into the review. One of the strangest movies I've seen this year for sure. Strange as in disturbing, but interesting. Not that it's not interesting. And I'm going to say a quote from the movie that basically wraps the whole thing up. Surgery is the new sex. Surgery is the new sex, in case you didn't hear me. So basically, there's an artist, like I said, grows organs, cuts them out, and displays some form of art. It's called performance art. It's like a new fad, and everyone in this new world is like obsessed with surgery and fucking themselves up. I guess in humans' evolutions, they stop feeling pain for some reason. So yeah, it's just super strange. I mean, super creepy too, and it's a weird, interesting take on the future and like how it's a possibility maybe in the multiverse of our world that this could be true in the future. So Viggo Mortensen, by doing this, by cutting out his organs, he's essentially forcefully slowing his evolution, which is somehow connected to this young boy. Burp check, sorry. This young boy with a natural digestive system which is able to consume, then digest plastic, which is fucking nuts. It's super weird and confusing, but at the same time, interesting and thought provoking. Viggo Mortensen's performance was great. He's constantly in a state of like repair, anguish, or regrowth, I should say. Apparently, his organ growths are the natural evolution of humans to be able to live off their industrial waste and consume plastic. So it's like, it's crazy. I mean, what seems like this offhand cult is actually the short percentage of humans who are evolving to be able to consume plastic waste. And But Viggo Mortensen in the movie, he's more about art, and I'm probably gonna spoil this movie, but I'm trying not to. So please bear with me and forgive me. I mean, if you're gonna watch it, I kind of recommend it because it's just different than anything you've probably ever seen, but at the same time, it's not super payoffable. Like, you're not going to be like, oh shit, that was awesome. But the ending is like, oh, okay, I see what they did there. Like, basically, Saul Tensor, he's one of the most evolutionary humans at the present age, and like I said, he's been cutting out all of his organs and shit, and he's like fucked up. He can't eat and shit. He's always like, ah, ah, ah. He sleeps in this weird bed that's supposed to sense his pain and adjust to it, because I guess humans now don't feel pain unless they're sleeping or something. It's kind of weird. It's like, I thought you didn't feel pain at all. Why do you need a bed to sense your pain? I don't know. Maybe because they do feel it in their sleep, and that's the only time. I don't know. Like I said, it's super confusing, so I'm not trying to confuse you anymore. Watch the movie. You'll be confused plenty for both of us. And Kristen Stewart, I like her from Twilight. I've got a hidden love for Twilight because, like I said in my lucid dream video, I used to love being a vampire in my dreams. Running super fast, sometimes hopping on all fours like a fucking werewolf, and then changing it up, jumping 100 miles. Anyway, this is a review, not a lucid dreaming episode anyway, so that's Crimes of the Future, and I give it a solid 68% on the Foe scale. If you've seen this, let me know if I missed anything. I could have went more in depth, but like I said, I don't want to spoil it for you guys too much, so let me know what you thought about this one in the comments below. And if you enjoy this content, like and subscribe, because I'm going to be here just about every fucking day making reviews for you guys, because I watch shit just about every day, and I got to put out that content because this is my new hobby, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, holla back. I'll see you in the next jump.